What am I hearing?
I don't know. What is that?
What
is that?
What is that?
I don't know. I'm asking you. I thought it was on your end.
No,
and I don't hear it no more.
Oh no!
Is that our very subtle intro music?
Our new
What the fuck was that?
It's like a Tool filler track.
No, because then it would have been like 9 minutes of a whale screaming or something.
This is a new intro for the show.
Whispery wind.
It's always funny to me when Tool puts out a new album and it's like, there's like 3 songs on the fucking thing, and the rest is going to be like, boom, 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 boom. It's gonna be like that for like 25 minutes. It's like, all right.
They did Guns N' Roses where it can't. I mean, not because they broke up, it just took forever. They put out a Fear Inoculum, and it was just people did not like it. Did not resonate with people as much.
I liked it all right. I mean, I had sex with it.
I'm just saying, like compared to the other, like 10,000 Days.
Like that's the thing is like I haven't listened to it enough to really like know any of the songs from it, but I did have sex to it once, and it was good sex, so whatever. I can vouch for it that much anyway.
That's your barometer. It's like, dude, I got laid and it was good.
Yeah, I mean, like that's what music is for ultimately, right?
That's music is for us, so you can get laid.
I mean, not the only thing, but like
music is to get laid.
I mean, a lot of it is, right?
I mean, sometimes people engage in music to get laid, but I don't think that means music is to get laid.
Well, that's one of the reasons. It's at least in the top 10, right?
Well, yeah, I would say in the top 10, yeah.
She's my cherry pie, put a smile on your face, 10 miles wide.
Okay, well, I mean, 80s shit, like 80s hair metal is all about getting laid. I mean,
looks so good, make a grown man cry, sweet cherry pie.
But not all music, TJ. Not all fucking music.
Ironically, though, I would not fuck to cherry pie.
You wouldn't?
No, I mean, I don't feel like it has the right groove, because like imagine fucking to cherry pie. You know what I mean? Like she's my cherry pie. It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have thrustability.
I mean, you don't have to thrust to the music,
but I'm going to.
Thrust to the music.
That's why it's got to have a fucking good fuck beat. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that.
What about fucking Closer, though?
Bump, 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 bump.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it proves it.
All right.
Yeah.
And it's slow enough too, because you can't. If you did some like Ride the Lightning shit.
No, you don't want nothing like that unless you fucking got some skills. You need something that's like reasonably like, you don't want no too high of a BPM or you throw your back out with that shit.
I know you will, TJ.
Yeah.
That fucking shit we moved back from Washington to Mandeville, and you were done for like 3 months, just like old Hobble J.
Hobble J.
I guess in my lifetime I haven't fucked to a whole lot of different musics.
Really?
I mean, I've had music on like sometimes that I've fucked, I guess, but it's not like a routine thing that happens.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sure. That makes sense.
Like at any point in my life, I don't remember music being central. And I don't really remember fucking to like a specific song.
Yeah. Missing out.
Yeah.
Missing out. Whoa.
Try it, Paul. Oh, man. So I pulled another one of these episodes, these worst CGI episodes, which I always pull when it's like, oh shit, what am I going to do? All right, let's throw some garbage at the screen. Hopefully that'll save them, right?
Hopefully that'll be an episode.
Well, the actual original thing for this episode, when I pulled it, was shortages. I'm like, bitch, you learn about shortages because we're always reading all these shortages and shit. I'm like, we've never done that one. Then I pulled an entire episode and I go and look. I'm like, my brain was like, bro, I'm pretty sure like either Paul or TJ did that. I'm like, nah, they didn't do it. But I'll go check anyways. 2022, we did shortages. TJ did it. And I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I pulled an entire fucking episode for fucking nothing. I'm like,
Could have just been like shortages too.
Electric Boogaloo.
I mean, I could have done that, but then it was like, I don't know. I'd rather just copy myself. I'd rather copy my own laziness than TJ's laziness.
Terrible CGI, Volume 5.
Dude, there's some really bad ones. Have you guys seen this fucking the Flash? I guess
so. You know, the thing about the Flash is I have seen
on CW. Have you seen?
That one? Yeah, I know, because I'll see stuff all the time where people will compare and contrast the quality drop, because apparently when it first started, it had much better special effects and much better fight scenes, and over time it got lazier and cheaper. And so people will oftentimes do like compilations, be like, you know, this scene back season 1 versus season 5 or whatever the fuck, and it'll be like a huge precipitous decline in quality, you know?
Right.
So I do have some familiarity with it, and I have seen some of the cringe effects that they've used.
Okay, so you at least have some awareness.
I mean, I would never actually watch this dog shit show, but
well, no, oh shit, wrong one. Just kidding. This one's really short, but it is really fucking bad. You might have seen this, CJ, if you've seen this stuff before.
I might have. I don't know. Let me see. We got no audio. You need to share audio, dude.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me.
Yeah. But yeah, that is pretty cringe in terms of its like visual effects so far.
You're not missing much, anyways. But sure, you're right.
Oh, I'm missing a lot.
Oh yeah, you're missing a lot,
dude. I mean, there's literally YouTubers out there that just do shit in Adobe After Effects that looks better than this shit.
Oh God, there was some channel that was really popular back in the day that was all about visual effects, and they did better shit.
I mean, I'll see. There's like there's like way better special effects on YouTube channels. Like, how the fuck is this TV quality shit at this point?
Bro.
Yeah, all right.
Can the era of the superhero be fucking over, please?
Yeah, it is. I mean, especially like this.
Really
this is trash ass bullshit right here.
I can't even imagine watching this.
I know. Can you imagine like tuning in to this show, being like a person that's like, time to watch The Flash on CW?
Nope.
What kind of wacky misadventures will The Flash get into tonight?
Dude, this is some shit that you would have seen like the 90s. Like, 90s, I probably would.
No, this is sub 90s shit. This is like maybe like 1992 level special effects shit. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck to say about this. I mean, it looks fucking retardedly stupid. That character design is terrible.
Oh, dude, look.
Why is the Flash? I mean, in the Flash supposed to be like this super fast superhero. Why the fuck's he just standing there like a dipshit?
The Flash is doing though. I think you see why. The Flash's eyes are right here.
So the Flash is just fucking ogling this giant bitch's butt.
I guess so.
I guess that's fine. I mean, that's probably what I'd be doing too, I guess. Oh my God, that was so gay.
Sorry about that.
No, not sorry about anything.
You got a bunch of cape shit for us, huh?
Dude, the thing I hate about this fucking CGI is that none of these actors are in the room with what they're supposed to be reacting to. In that case, they just literally had the dude stand still. The guy was just standing still while this big monstrosity was fought by another CGI monstrosity that was tangentially connected to him. It is, and the Flash is sitting there kind of staring up and to the left, doing nothing while this beast just rampage. It's just like,
it is acting ability though, because famously Ian McKellen, Lord of the Rings, the Balrog, he's acting against, and if you read the interviews, a tennis ball.
Right. No, dude, all of those movies, there was the CGI aspects of them like required, but it's not just acting ability either. It's the way it's staged.
Well,
right?
Sure, that too.
And remember, Ian McKellen also did have a breakdown on one of those sets, and just like,
I don't
for
blame
the destruction of cinema and shit. He's just like, this is fucking such trash.
But I'm saying at the end of the day, he was able to act something out and make it believable. But like these shit,
I just think it's so lame how They almost never build fucking sets anymore. People just fucking go into a room full of fucking green screens and just go, "Whoa!" And then they just put everything in later in post, and it looks fucking fake and cartoony and stupid. And there's no fucking weight to anything.
Some movies that can work, but it doesn't work for every movie. Like I think that's why a lot of people like those other 24 films, because it's a lot more just practical. I mean, I'm not saying they have no CGI in those movies. They do have some.
I mean, I'm not one of these people who just hates all CG or whatever the fuck.
No.
Like, it can be used well, but like these movies don't.
But
Well, I was watching that movie Let the Right One In, the original Swedish one.
Yeah, the Swedish one, yeah.
Amelia hadn't seen it. We watched it last night, and there's a scene in that where the cats attack a vampire. Like, this dude is he lives with like 20 cats.
Yeah.
And this lady that doesn't know she's a vampire wanders into his house, and the cats go nuts. And you can't like force cats to go into attack mode like that. So there's a lot of CGI, and it's really noticeable CGI, but it didn't like rip me out of the film. It didn't like, it wasn't such because a little bit of care and conscientious filmmaking went into the editing and the design of the scene, right? Like, this type of blatantly shit, it like dude, I feel like, and I'm not even joking, that shit that we watched before this one, I don't know what this one's going to be. It already looks like ass. This Cyborg
This is Justice
guy
League looking
like
shit.
So this is Superman that's come back, and the Justice League. Oh shit, what's gonna happen?
Dude, I think that fucking Power Rangers looks better than the shit that you showed first.
Oh yeah,
100%.
You know what I think with the CG shit? I just feel like if you can accomplish it practical, you should. If you can't, use CG. If you want to use CG the way that they used to use like matte paintings back in the day, which is like build a set up to a point and then fill in the background with CG, that's fine. But these entirely CG backgrounds are dog shit for me.
They're always dog shit. Yeah. Where the actors are just in front of a big curved blue screen.
Because you can just fucking tell.
Yeah.
No matter how much they fucking sit there and try to make it not look like that, it just always fucking looks like that.
Generally, what you get with those scenes is like they'll build a ground, like this, whatever the set is for the ground, they have that, but everything else besides the ground they're standing on is just a blue screen.
Like, you look at Cyborg here, and you just like, that if they actually fucking just did all of this practical, I mean, they probably had some. This is probably practical on some level, but it's clearly been CG augmented or whatever.
Yeah,
and it looks fucking dog shit.
Well, if you want to look at a movie like what TJ's talking about, where they build a lot of practical sets and then use a lot of backgrounding, the Blade Runner, the Denis Villeneuve Blade Runner, right? Yeah. That's a great example of a movie that leans super heavy on CG, but makes you feel present because that CG is used to augment physical locations that are built.
Yeah, a lot of these movies and stuff will use the CG in ways you don't even notice. Like, they used it a lot for the original Joker, where if they didn't want skyline showing, because they wanted it to feel like the city is very oppressive. So if there was a place where there's a gap between two buildings, you could see too much sky, they would just put another building in with CG, and you never even notice it because your eye's not drawn to that. You're drawn to what's going on.
Well,
it adds the atmosphere of the film, and it's subtle, and it fucking works because it's fucking subtle, and it's in the background, and it's carefully done. And a lot of films only use the CG stuff when it's absolutely necessary, like because like if you have a big fucking monster that's done with practical effects, that's fine. But if you want to show that monster running down a street, you're probably going to need to fucking CG that, because you can't get that animatronic moving that fast.
I mean, movies is there so much action and fighting with these characters though that they just become CGI spectacles because they have to be.
Yeah, and it's 100% CG, and everything's just fucking CG, and you just feel like you're watching a fucking video game cutscene, and there's no fucking cinema to it.
It's about how inelegantly it's applied. Like, this is like, just this freeze frame here is monstrous.
Yeah, it's hideous. Like, what we're looking at right now does not look like cinema.
No, it
looks like dog shit.
We're about to see. Look.
Anyway, go ahead and just back up, and we'll watch this shit. Let's see.
On the defense system. No, it's stronger since the interface. I can't control it.
Look how.
Oh my god, he looks fucking terrible. I feel bad for this dude.
I mean,
This is a brand fucking new movie. This is like this movie's only a couple years old.
Yeah.
Like what the
He looks fucking awful.
Why do none of us? I mean, like I've seen parts of the Justice League, but I've never like mainly because being at my mom and Steve's house and they'll put it on something like this. But I don't watch this kind of garbage.
Oh, I don't watch any DC bullshit. The last DC shit that I watched was the first Joker, and it'll probably be the last one I watch for a while. I'm not into the Batman shit. I haven't seen any of the new ones.
Yeah,
I'm just done with this shit. And this is one of the reasons why. I'm sorry, dude. This is a max budget film. This can't even claim like, oh, we were cutting corners because we're making the Flash TV show for FX or whatever.
dude. I mean, I sat down recently with Scotty and we watched Godzilla -1, which is a very low budget film. And I mean, Godzilla in that movie is CG, but looks so much fucking better than this. And it's just like, you look at the budget for that film and it's like, not even, it doesn't, it's like a few $1 million. And it's like, what are these fuckers doing with this money?
Also because that movie wasn't afraid to have the actors take over the movie too, where it's just like, hey,
right? Because I mean, like Godzilla's in like 12 minutes of that movie, and the fucking humans, but they actually fucking decided like, hey, let's get actually good actors and a fucking good storyline.
Dude, I'm gonna say something. Let's see if you guys agree with me.
Okay.
That CG blend that they did to make his mouth look like it seamlessly blends with this obvious CG monstrosity fucking Transformers looking level of over complexity shit,
yes.
Right? It literally was at the same level of CG accomplishment as Final Fantasy The Spirits Within.
Yeah, I mean, probably less.
No, I'm just talking about like that's what it reminded me of when I saw it.
Because
I was like,
yeah, I mean, it's soulless.
That's a movie
like
that came out in the late 90s, right?
Yeah, something like that, or it'd be early 2000s.
Early 2000s, and here, like over 20 years later,
Spirits Within. I'm just gonna go pull a scene from that fucking movie, dude. Because
I mean, just look at the facial animation quality and just the overall quality of the CG in that CG spectacle.
Cox Internet.
Just muting that.
Yeah, it's nightmarish, dude. That this is still and people are still showing up and rewarding this slop.
Here's Final Fantasy Spirits Within.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's like the same. And what year was this? 2002 or something?
Could you hurry, please, miss?
I don't know when this came out. I thought it was like 99 or 2000.
2001. It says right here.
Yeah. So I mean, and it's like, it's just so depressingly bad.
To me, it actually looks better than this
because at least it's all uniform,
right?
It's not blended in with a real dude's face, and you can tell his face is real, and you can tell the shit around it is just bullshit.
I've seen so much of this type of CGI that I know what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at this black dude wearing a fucking green screen suit that covers half of his face, trying to act like it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like I see it. At least in Spirits Within, it was an entirely CG experience, but just the quality level and that fucking suit, dude. You know what that suit screams?
Victor, no!
Michael Bay, dude.
At least Superman doesn't end up being a monstrosity in this because it's just a person.
I mean, it's hard to.
Isn't this the one where they fucking badly CG his mustache off though?
Yeah, it is. I believe it's one.
Why? Because Henry Cavill wouldn't fucking shave his fucking stash or what?
I guess not.
No,
I think he had to have it for some other role he was doing.
He used to do it. I mean, plus, I think most it was like a reshoot thing. I think they wanted to go back and shoot scenes, and he's like, "I'm already on to another project. I don't want to fucking do this shit again."
Hold on, I want to show you something, dude.
Go ahead.
Because I mean, this is
this shot here too. This is just awful shit, dude.
Dude, this is go back to. I mean, when we remember Cyborg, we just saw a second ago with all this CG shit. He really reminded me like a similar in design to these Borg that are all fucking practically done. And I mean, just like, look how much more there that looks.
I mean, yeah, dude, I would rather see this kind of practical effects magic to make a cyborg guy than that fucking.
Now, obviously, you wouldn't use this exact design because these are just supposed to be like drones and shit. But like, it's a very similar sort of aesthetic of like We have to do something that's part man, part machine. And it looks so much fucking cooler there to me.
Or a machine that moves like a man. It just reminds me of Transformers. It reminds me of that skibbity, way too complex. You can't really tell how this thing is put together because it has too many moving parts type of shit.
Yeah. Where you're just supposed to be baffled by it.
Yeah. But if you actually like look at it for 5 seconds, none of it makes sense.
Please, it's the only way. Notice how she cuts it in half, and they really don't even show it because it looks so awful. Because she's literally just putting the sword out, and a boulder's just evaporating.
Yeah, just show it. Show that in slow motion, Scotty.
Yeah, we can do that.
Go back and show the fucking her slicing through this head in slow motion, so I can really fucking pick apart what I'm looking at.
It's gonna be fucking bad. Okay.
Playback speed, yeah. Just do like
Henry Cavill is shredded though.
Yeah, he is pretty fit.
Look at him, dude. Damn. I feel like less of a man looking at Super. Well, I guess he is Superman.
I mean, you really should. He's Superman.
Yeah, he's Superman. Okay, never mind. I feel better now. No real human being looks like that.
Look how weightless that is,
And
dude.
she died. Like, look at this, dude. This is so fucking.
It just
unartfully
just
done.
looks like it fucking has no weight to it. Like, I get it.
Because it
He's
doesn't.
Superman. He's supposed to fucking be super strong, but even like it just doesn't move like an actual object.
Nightmare, dude. The matte painting in the background is a nightmare. The fucking boulder looks like it was just added in.
Like, yeah, if you look at the back of those buildings right there, it looks like fucking Sim City. It doesn't even look fucking remotely fucking real. Anyway, let me see how she slices through this fucking giant head here. Yeah, they don't even try to make it look credible. They just literally show it just being rubble all of a sudden because her sword.
Yeah, it just turns to dust because sword.
I have sword, so now it's dust. All right. Go ahead, Seaman. Man.
Man,
This
I hate
sucks.
this so bad, man. This is
Fucking
shit.
bad, dude.
Okay, here's the flag. So Superman's got him. It's just so like it's one of those things, right? I've never liked this about like being super fast. So they make it super slow because then it's like, well, that's not really super fast, then is it? He can see me. He's fucking Superman. Of course he can fucking see you, dipshit. It's just fucking garbage, dude. Everything about this is garbage. Oh, this is gonna look. Oh, yeah. Then they do the fucking fake CGI crap. Oh, it's slow mo.
Do you still have it in slow mo though?
No, I don't.
Okay, got it.
Look,
So this is really just this slow. Yeah, I got it.
Yep.
Okay.
oh, now we'll speed it back up because that happened.
Fucking Batman looks like shit.
Batfleck, dude. Batman has been so fucking dude. Batman's basically just a cum rag now for Hollywood.
Look at that motherfucking shit.
Every fucking bullshit actor has had his fucking crack at Batman now. It's just so
Crack man.
garbage.
All right, what's next?
You probably
Wonder Woman.
have you seen this one, TJ? 1984.
No, I didn't see this shit.
I know you saw the first one.
I did see the first one. I didn't see this one because I just heard it was dog shit.
You know, this is a really bad effect because look where they're fighting. They're basically fucking fighting in the shadows. So
Yeah, they basically trying to hide their shitty effects with darkness.
everything is. I mean, look. Slow it down.
Don't slow it down. I don't need to slow it down. Mute it though, because like, who cares?
Do that, yeah. Yeah, they're not. You're not missing any. See, they won't let it rest on it. That's what I'm saying because the effect.
They don't want it. They don't want you to see. They don't want you to see how fucking bad this fucking cat lady looks. Like, what's her name?
Chitara.
It's not Chitara.
Dude, it's Chitara, dude. Fucking tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, it basically.
I can't tell you wrong.
Her name is just Cheetah.
I mean, it's DFF, so it probably is that lame. It's like I'm Cheetah.
Well, it says it right in the title of the video. It says
Okay, got
Diana
it.
versus Cheetah.
She looks terrible.
Yeah, it's garbage.
We don't have to fight. We can be friends.
She looks like a fucking cat that got rescued off the street or something, dude. She looks awful.
She looks retardedly bad.
What is this?
This is just skibbity fucking AI garbage right here, dude. That it doesn't even make sense.
What just happened?
It's spaghetti, dude. It's literal mom spaghetti in film form.
A spaghetti noodle. No.
What happened? What, like, huh?
So Wonder Woman used her lasso, and she pulled herself up, and then she.
Huh? What? What's? Huh? What is she doing? She's swinging from the.
Yeah, she's just she's doing the George of the Jungle swing from a fucking power line, I guess.
How did she get the momentum to do that? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess.
Because CGI. Because momentum doesn't really exist in CG.
Yeah, everything just kind of floats around aimlessly.
And you know why? Because they're super.
Right.
They can defy things like gravity and momentum, TJ, because
but you should still have a sense of that, because
no,
it doesn't really feel like they're defying it so much as it just doesn't exist within the world.
Lesser mortals have a sense of gravity, proportion, and conservation of motion, TJ. Lesser mortals. You're not a fucking superhero, bitch.
I guess I'm not. No.
They don't have to abide by that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look, they can just do whatever they want.
They can just do it. Look at this. Yeah, this bitch can just swing around. How long has she been dangling from this goddamn wire?
I don't know.
Like 10 days now. Like, what the
Dude,
fuck?
the CG on that fucking spaghetti noodle whip of hers is just pissing me off, dude. I want to pile that up on a plate and pour some sauce on it and enjoy it with a fucking piece of garlic bread. You know?
Just get enjoyment that way. What are we doing? Cirque du Soleil?
Oh my god, now it's literal Cirque du Soleil in the middle of this fight. Fuck you, dude.
Twirling.
Is this like the big ultimate battle at the end of the movie?
This is just such garbo.
As far as I know, I've never seen the full movie, but this
Okay.
I can't tell you if this is the ultimate battle. Yeah, I haven't seen the film.
It seems like it though.
I don't think you should call this a film.
Okay, good point.
But you can call it whatever you want. I'm just.
I haven't seen the atrocity.
I don't know if I consider it a film. I'll say that.
I haven't seen the brain rot.
Well, what's happening here? I mean, they're gonna,
And
yeah,
then that,
electrocute them both, and then they died.
please. There must be some other way. I'm evil. There is no other way.
why does her face makeup look so fucking cheap?
Because it
It literally just looks like they just drew a few lines on her face. Yeah, you're a fucking cheater or whatever.
Meow, meow. You're a cheetah. Go ahead and be a cheetah.
They just literally could not land on a look that
Yeah, due to the
had anything cheetah-like about it.
And this is the death. She gets electrocuted in the water, and you don't even really see it.
And Wonder Woman is just immune to it or whatever.
I guess her suit is. I guess she has an electrical debuff.
So there's no peril for her.
Yeah, she must have immunity to being electrocuted. Wow.
All right. Well, that was terrible, dude.
Wow.
I apologize for the next one, more so than pretty much any other one, but
Okay.
we've talked about it so many times. It has to at least. I mean, we've even covered it on the show before, so it's nothing new. But I had to pull it because it's so awful.
Oh my god, no.
Dude, it's
TJ's friend, the blue guy.
Here I go.
And we're not going to listen to much of the music. Just to demonstrate how soulless the performance is, we'll just listen to a little bit.
All right. You might want to tune in a little later in there then.
Okay, yeah, maybe we'll put it here. Yeah, we can even
So
see.
you can hear how fucking Quaalude Smith sounds.
Father, he had them 40 thieves. Shahrazad, he had 1,000 tales. But master, you're in luck because up your sleeves, you got a brand of magic never.
What the fuck? Dude, see, this we're talking about the CGI spectacle. I mean, like, so you have one human actor, and then everything else is CGI. The swords are CGI. The background is like it's shrouded, so you can't even. There's no real detail to anything that's going on. It's
Like,
just.
I mean, honestly,
what did
the
they tell this-
CG is secondary for me in this. I mean, it's terrible, but like, it's secondary for me in the scene under that listless ass rendition of the song that Will Smith is fucking delivering.
This
here.
actually might be the fucking thumbnail for it. This is how I feel watching this show. I'm like, please. Oh god.
Alibaba had them 40 thieves. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
he talks his way through it.
Like, you used to be a professional recording artist. I don't understand this.
Dude, Will Smith used to have back in the day. He had some bangers. TJ, the banger.
power in your corner now. Heavy ammunition in your camp. You got to punch pizzazz. And how? All you gotta do is love that.
And you know, like there's so much energy put into what's going on.
Well, that's
and
why
there's no energy in the song.
They're trying to have the energy of the visuals make up for the absolute black negative energy of this performance. You know what I mean?
And it can't, because it's like
just like an absolute black hole of a performance that all of this crazy over the top sugar cereal ad level fucking CG is meant to cover.
And all it does is highlight it.
I see this in theaters, and I'm telling you, when this song came on, like it took everything in me, because it wasn't just, obviously I wasn't going for myself, just to walk out of the fucking theater and just be like, no. But I had to fucking stay, and I'm like, okay, yeah. And of course, like, you guys like it? Yeah. It's like, yeah, it was something.
I just think about Robin Williams singing the same fucking song and just like the crazy fucking commitment he put into every fucking line of it. And then to see this Will Smith shit.
I'll say, Mr. Man, what's your
You
name?
could probably kill him with fucking audio at this point. I mean, he looks terrible, by the way.
It's like they're just desperately trying to make this interesting in some way.
You know, when Robin Williams did the voice of the genie, he told them to like downplay it. You know, he didn't want it to be like a central part of the marketing and stuff. They didn't fucking put his face on it. And now, I mean, Will Smith, I mean, just like seeing his fucking blue ass face plastered all over this fucking genie.
Look at this shit.
Is just so fucking goddamn cringe and fucking
looking over your shoulder like, yeah, you like that, don't you?
Like, it's like they sacrificed the genie having an appealing design to just make it Will Smith.
Yeah. He is really fucking disgusting to look at. Stupid blue face everywhere. It's a big commercial for Will Smith.
It's just his face. His fucking face is just everywhere in this. Because they're relying on him. Well, he's the big name actor that we're relying on to sell the movie. Because this guy they cast here, I mean, this literally is the definition of DEI hire. It's like, oh shit, we can't get away with casting a white actor in this role anymore. I'll just cast some nobody that, as long as they're Persian. So then it's like, okay, now Will Smith is going to be the guy to sell this one. So I mean, because he was front and center for the marketing of this too. Like he was all like, Will Smith's the genie.
Dude, I mean, I do not understand why Will Smith has marquee value anymore, because like even I watched when we went over to, it was like Christmas and Steve was watching fucking Bad Boys 4 or whatever the fuck.
That made money too.
And I was like, well, is Will Smith at least like showing some of that old sign of like his charisma and shit in this? And he wasn't. He was just like, yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do, TJ? What you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm Mike Lowry. I'm cool and stuff. Whatever.
I mean, Martin Lawrence heavily carried the first two of those movies that are decent. So
yeah, but you know what? Like Will Smith, at least back then, had some of that, like, you know, oh hell no, I'm Will
he had
Smith.
A little bit of energy. Yeah, there's a little bit of pep in his step.
Yeah, but like now, if you see him, he's Quaalude Smith and everything. I used to have a joke about Will Smith where every Will Smith movie is just him looking at the antagonist and being, oh, hell no. Aliens,
pretty much.
Oh, hell no. But now it's just like, I'm the genie. Oh, hell no.
Hell no. Hell no.
I'm back to fight those bad guys again. Oh, hell no. Aliens again. Oh, hell no.
He's just too rich, dude. He's too rich. He's too successful.
It's not that, dude. I hate to fucking be fucking whatever color pill this is, but that Jada Pinkett Smith sucked his soul out, dude.
Oh shit!
Dealing with that fucking cunt day in, day out has fucking turned him into a fucking hollowed out husk of a motherfucking man, dude.
I mean, money doesn't make you apathetic. You've seen it so many times. There's no struggle in his career and his life anymore.
It's that bitch, dude.
But I think
it's that bitch.
Well, she cheated on him, dude. She fucking like fucked his life.
She fucking went up there on. I mean, it's for that dumbass bitch that he fucking got himself kicked out of the Oscars for like 10 years.
I mean, it's also well known that like she wanted to bang Tupac real bad, but he wanted nothing to do with her, dude. He's just like, I don't care about you. I'll fuck some other hoes, dude. I don't need you.
So yeah, Tupac knew a fucking raw deal when he saw one.
That's what I'm saying. So basically he fucking didn't hit it and she wanted that real bad. So she's pining for that guy. Then he gets killed tragically, right? She cheated on Will Smith. I mean, so it's like Will Smith's got like no ego left.
That bitch is a carrot in a box with a stick holding it up. And fucking Tupac walked by and's like, I don't need that motherfucking carrot. Fuck that shit.
That looks shady. I think I'm gonna pass by Will Smith.
Well, Will Smith's ass like, ooh, a carrot.
Yeah, what's it?
And his ass got trapped in the box. And now we got we got bad genies, dude. Because in the universe where there ain't no fucking Jada Pinkett Smith or whatever the fuck,
You think Will Smith would?
Will
he'd
Smith
still
knocked
be-
this shit out of the park.
He'd still be bringing that fucking getting jiggy with it energy.
Yeah. This shit would have been a fucking banger. This movie probably would have still sucked, but this song would have at least had some fucking But not in this universe. I wouldn't even be surprised if they fucking CG'd his facial expressions to be more expressive.
Yeah, they probably fucking did. This is ass.
It doesn't. He doesn't look like a fucking like. This isn't even imagine what the genie would look like, dude. It
This
just
is unadulterated ass, dude. I hate that this exists in the world.
It does. It's so terrible. I mean, he looks like a fucking Smurf or some shit. It's terrible.
Smurf gone wrong. Now, I apologize for the quality of this one, but I could not find anything better. But
That's fine.
this is from Dragon Ball Evolution, the Kamehameha.
Oh my god.
What is this? Piccolo?
Dude, I think that's Piccolo, bro.
He looks like a green elf.
Pick a no, dude. Pick a fucking no, dude.
Oh my god.
I am Goku.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're fucking not, dude.
Why do you have to say you are Goku? If you're Goku, everyone knows.
Just to remind the audience what they're supposed to be watching, I guess.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be Goku. Got it. Okay.
This is exactly how I imagine Goku.
Yeah. I imagined a scrawny little white dude.
And Mozaru. To be at one with myself, I must be two.
What?
To be at one with myself, I must be.
I can't even judge. I mean, I haven't seen any CG yet, but I could tell you that, like, the CG could be fucking A tier, and this would still be dog shit. Oh, wow. So powerful. What a powerful moment.
I must have faith in who I am.
Please tell me this guy did not go on to be in anything else.
Yeah, that's Timothy Chalamet. What are you talking about, TJ?
Oh, okay. No. No.
Man, that
Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Dude, if this guy had entered our Kamehameha contest we had in Las Vegas, he would have got like 25th place, dude.
Yeah, we'd have fucking awarded him last place.
Yeah, I think there's like 25 people or something that did that. He got 25th place.
Yeah,
dude,
he's-
Kamehameha, nah, dude.
yeah, exactly.
Nah, bruh. That's just fucking. Ugh.
That was horrible, Scotty.
I mean, it is terrible CGI. Dude, I of course pulled this one. Just
I
got-
mean,
you've
you've put this in previous. You put this in like every goddamn one of these.
I love this. I love, dude. This is something that lives rent free in my mind at all times.
Apparently, because I'm pretty sure this has been in at least 2 of these bad. Like you fucking pulled this same fucking scene over and over again.
So much, dude. I cannot help it. Dude,
I mean, it was like 1991 or some shit. This fucking didn't even look that bad for back then.
I don't post it. I hate that. I actually pulled this one because I love this. Because I remember as a kid, like, access denied, access denied, access denied. Like, I'll literally just do that sometimes in my house.
Dude, you know what's funny about this fucking thing? When they came out, they claimed it was like a Stephen King thing. They're like, in the trailer for this movie, it says, "From the mind of Stephen King comes blah, blah, blah." But they basically, Stephen King sued them because it bore no resemblance to his story, The Lawnmower Man. So now if you go watch the trailer, it just says, "From the mind."
From the mind.
And it just fucking, it just like goes blank for like a second and then just resumes like
Why-
awkwardly.
Synopsis of that because like someone told me that I'd actually go read the story. I'm like, What's the Lawnmower Man? So the Lawnmower
Yeah,
Man.
Stephen King's story has fuck all to do with this fucking premise in this movie.
From the mind.
Yeah, let me see if I can find that shit. Hold on.
From
Like they literally
From
just
the
fucking
mind.
removed his name from the trailer.
From the mind, bro.
Dude, check it out. You could just totally tell where it was. Lawnmower Man trailer.
well, this is only 24.
Yeah, just go ahead and show it.
Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied.
What?
Crucified.
It's got symbolism,
I
bro.
will say that I did want to find, like when I was a kid and I saw this movie, I did be in a virtual reality thing like a gyroscope where I could do all this crazy shit.
I mean, yeah, dude, I want to crucify my enemies.
I know, right? I thought that was.
This universe is mine.
Actually, from the mind, it's from the imagination. You are. You're the god of the realm of bunch of stupid cylinders. Good for you, buddy.
Oh, so did you find it?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
From the mind.
It's not even. It's actually from the imagination, and they don't even cut it well.
From the imagination.
Just listen to this fucking awkward blank shit that they just left in the trailer.
From the imagination comes the story of a man.
From the imagination comes the story of a man.
Man, why can't we just like recut a quick fucking audio?
I know, like, why did they do that? Just say something else.
From the studio that brought you Nightmare on Elm Street comes another, terrifying.
Yeah, like, use another lead in. Like, it even cuts awkwardly. Listen to this fucking cut again.
From the imagination.
From the imagination
comes the story.
Let's even fucking, you can even just put it in there yourself.
From the imagination
Of Stephen King
comes the story of a man.
becomes a god in virtual reality.
What a fucking dumb fucking piece of shit.
Why don't they just switch around the letters like we do sometimes and just be like, from the imagination of Kevin Ting.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Sting.
You can't say Kevin Sting didn't do it.
I believe this is actually one of your favorite movies.
Dude, I did like that movie when I was a kid. I gotta admit it.
No, this one. Zoom.
Oh, zombies? I don't remember this. What is this?
It's your favorite movie.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. If you say so.
Man, whatever you do, don't get a monkey. I'm sure it's real hard to find a monkey.
No.
What the fuck? Well, hold up. Stop. You got to go back. Dude, that monkey was beating the fuck out of that dude. Watch the monkey that jumps on this dude's head.
I will slow down a half speed. You can really see it too. No.
Watch this.
Boom. Yeah, he's walloping him.
Dude, he's fucking molly.
Fuck you, bitch.
Dude, that monkey is not fucking around, dude.
Dude, that's what happens. Monkeys get these fucking diseases and shit. Oh shit!
Whoa.
He's holding something.
I mean, this is more forgivable because this is clearly a fucking Z movie, dude.
Look at it. It's a stuff.
This is fucking clearly some low budget schlock bullshit, you know. Like this ain't no fucking Hollywood studio shit. Like, what are they really gonna do? Get a bunch of fucking actual monkeys to go beat the shit out of this guy?
Yes.
This is better CGI than the fucking Superman shit we were watching earlier, dude. I'd rather see a movie use CGI.
Whoa,
like, dude, she fucking decapitated that monkey, dude.
She capped him. How dare you?
Damn, the zombie monkeys are not fucking happy about that.
Zombunkies. Get your ass up and go, bitch. Just kick it. Kick it. It's a little fucking ass, dumbass monkey. Just kick that shit back in there.
Dude, they're hella fucking retard strong though.
You got a gun even. Just shoot the little fuck. You already shot one. Just shoot the rest. What are you doing? Kick the fucking thing. Get one of these other motherfuckers to help do this shit. What is going on? Yeah, smash that monkey. You letting all the damn monkeys out, you stupid bitch. This bitch is retarded.
Man. People just don't know how to deal with a fucking zombie monkey outbreak, man.
I know, it's fucking dumb. Anyway, that movie actually does look pretty fucking much my speed, so I might be checking that out later.
That's the first movie we've looked at tonight that I actually want to take a look at.
Zombies, dude. I mean, because you know what? I can forgive shitty CG if it's like obviously a $20 fucking production. You know?
And I like a monkey.
Yeah, and I like when that bitch shot the monkey's head off, you know?
Yeah, I like a monkey, just period, in a movie. And so I'll check out any movie that's got a monkey, a tornado, or a submarine in it. That's like a standing thing I've got.
Okay.
Did you watch?
I appreciate that.
There, what?
Did you watch the new Twisters movie then?
I haven't seen it yet, but it just came out on fucking Peacocks, and so I'm gonna check it out.
Hey, it's one of your rules.
If it's got a fucking tornado or a submarine or a monkey. Now, I have yet to see a movie that has done a trifecta combo perfectly. But
how would you do that? Would you have like a bunch of monkeys in a submarine and then a tornado comes, or how would you?
I would say that, like, yes, Russia trained monkey, right? Russia trained gorilla and other monkey to run Russian submarine, right?
Yeah.
Russian submarine going great. Monkeys having a good time out on the ocean doing Russian submarine shit, spying on America.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, tornado, right?
Yeah.
Tornado come, pick up monkey. What was the third thing I'd say I'd always watch? Submarine, monkey, tornado.
Well, you already got them all. You hit the
tornado come, monkey face true enemy, Mother Nature. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't fucking. You try to fucking Mother Nature, Nature's gonna fucking bite back, dude.
Fuck.
Yep.
I mean, it sounds like a movie.
There's gonna be a horrible CG shot where like an American submarine takes a shot at the monkey submarine, the Russian monkeys, and the missile gets sucked into the tornado and whirls around 3 times and gets spit back out at the Americans.
Yeah.
Oh
no! Horrible CG, dude.
I love it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
What is this? This is MODOK or whatever the fuck.
From Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Okay.
Bro. MODOK is such a kind of a cool character too. So it's really sad to see him done dirty like this. This is fucking retarded.
Dude, he is done beyond dirty. Dude.
I don't know about this here. This is
mix, but here he just
what's going on here? Why okay.
Yeah.
It's the big guy. It's the big guy.
Cassie? I almost didn't recognize you.
How are you not dead?
I became the ultimate weapon.
That's what this is?
Dude, Paul Rudd is actually worse than the fucking MODOK, though. I am so sick of his bland, vanilla, fucking perpetually perplexed millennial affectation bullshit. I just want him gone. Get him out of my fucking zeitgeist, please. Kick him out. It was a brief time where Paul Rudd was tolerable, and that time has been over. Okay? It's time.
And they put him in the new Ghostbusters, too. It's like, God, just get this guy out of everything. He's not fucking funny. He's not cool. He sucks at acting. I don't know why. It's like, this is why I can't watch these movies. Like, I actually love the concept of Ant-Man and the Wasp, but because Paul Rudd's in it, I just categorically refuse to watch it. I will not watch anything with him in it. Like,
dude, can we get Donald Trump to sign an executive order to ban Paul Rudd from ever making any films and from ruining any fucking classic films ever again?
That action. Like, I think, like, look, I know people might say it's fascistic, but it's like, look, at a certain point, we have to protect the American people from bad acting. And this is something that needs to be done.
I hate this. I hate Paul Rudd.
And of course, this is a pretty famous one. We've covered the Spawn stuff before, but we've not actually covered this really horrible Cape.
Oh, Cape in this is awful.
It's really bad.
Oh my god, dude. Just fucking kill me now.
Dude. Spawn looked like a fucking PS2 fucking cutscene just now, dude.
Dude, he looks like a fucking raisin came to life, bro. It's fucking horrible.
It's no good. That cape, like, here's an idea. I have an idea for this cape. Okay?
1997, so I mean, they could have done way better.
Dude, I have an idea for Spawn's cape. Here's what I think they should have done with it instead.
Made it real.
They should have like used fabric to fashion a cape. You know?
I also like this.
Oh, you mean like have a person who knows how to sew create a physical cape that flows behind him realistically, like a real cape?
Yeah. And I mean, like, you could even still do some of the life shit, just like maybe put some wires in the cape and kind of do some wacky
Just
shit
have
with
a
it.
cape, you know, like have him actually wearing a cape is what you're saying.
Yeah, you know, and what I'm saying is like
fucking idea.
Create
bro.
like a fucking. I mean, you know what I think what it would do for the film is like not have this shit where it looks terrible.
Not have it look like dog shit where there's this giant cape draped all over everybody, but nobody's reacting to it.
Yeah, and it looks like it's not there and stuff, and it looks like a cartoon mixed in with real people.
Yeah, 'cause in this, you know, arguably that cape really isn't there, you know, and so like, yeah,
right.
If there were fabric, people could like react to the fabric.
Yeah, and it could like touch things and look like it was there, and it could cast a shadow and stuff.
Yeah,
it could cast a shadow.
Yeah, everyone's just been told to look right here. The cape is literally touching Martin Sheen right here. Like
It's touching everybody, and nobody's paying attention to it.
You know, another thing that they could do too. I noticed he has some chains there. I have some ideas for that. What I was thinking is you could like get a bunch of pieces of metal and like link them together in a chain.
Fashion like a real physical chain.
Yeah. You just almost you just like take you'd make a fucking facsimile of a chain. It would in fact actually just be a chain, I think. And then you'd have that. And what that would do is it would be there and look real. Yeah. Like why are they CGing the fucking cape and the chains?
Because
capes and chains exist.
Money. Because it would have costed money to rig up the chain.
Look at it.
Hellraiser had cooler chains that moved around and did shit back in the fucking 80s.
Well, they did cutaways of the chains usually, but who cares? There were real chains.
Yeah, but all it would have taken was like run a little wire through the chain that makes the chain go woo.
It's supposed to be. It's like there's no detail to anything.
Oh, it's because we caught him mid transition. Because the mask is going away.
Yeah, suddenly. Oh my god! What the fuck is going on here? He looks like
a blob. That's just a blob of nothing. You're supposed to be looking at Martin Sheen going, oh,
what is it?
Yeah, he looks like a Cenobite right now. Okay.
Yeah, it takes like another couple seconds for you to say. I think then it's just him threatening him.
Man, that is fucking hot garbage. Hot garbage.
But we've actually covered this one before, but there's so much bad CGI in this movie because it's just a CGI spectacle.
What is this? Just make it full screen.
It's from Gods of Egypt.
Gods of Egypt. One of the most fucking like.
Man, I wish you would stop bringing this fucking movie up because I feel kind of bad. Because I really like Alex Proyas's fucking first few films a lot, and then
made him make a shit movie.
When I think about how fucking bad his later shit got, like it's depressing enough to remember that he did I, Robot, and then when I remember he did this shit, it's like, man,
that's dog shit.
You did Dark City, dude. How the fuck did this happen? You did The Crow. You did Dark City. How the fuck did you get here?
He didn't rely on CGI in those movies.
I mean, and then he fucking and then the fact that he still makes excuses for this movie, like it's some kind of like unfairly maligned thing. Like,
ridiculous. I mean, he had top tier actors at the time. I mean, this guy was I forget what his name is, but he played Jamie.
Alex. Oh, sorry. I was saying joking about the director, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Then they had Gerard Butler. I mean, at the time, I think this came out like 2014 or whatever. So I mean, they're both pretty.
Dude, Gerard Butler. That dude had way more of a career than he fucking deserved.
He still has a career. I mean, he's not like, dude. They just put him in endless action movies. It's like him and Liam Neeson just get put in every fucking.
I don't know. I do not understand. Like, I get it. He was fucking fine in 300, but then like, literally, he has never been in another good movie since. He's never turned in another fucking even halfway decent performance since. But yet,
Wrong.
Okay, what do you do?
The Meg.
Okay, The Meg. I guess I never saw it, so I'll take your word.
Anubis come.
Uh-huh. Oof. Okay.
You are released.
Dude.
Never mind. It was Jason Statham that was in the Meg.
Yeah.
Gerard Butler fucking sucks.
Dude.
I got him mixed up in my head.
That makes sense. Dude, this guy right here, this Anubis could have just been a fucking
An actor, right?
a practical effect, and it would have looked fine. And he looks like shit.
They could have made Anubis just another actor. Like, I understand. Like,
I mean, you could have still made this little dog man, but it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You could have done this in CG and had it not look like dog shit.
Yeah, I mean, you could have just spent a little more time on it.
The design of this is awful. His snout is too short. He's too thick in the neck. Like, that just looks weird. Like, he doesn't
looks
look
fucking
wide.
fake as fuck.
and
He
weird
look-
ears that just don't really work for him.
It just doesn't like. You could have made this work with just some better design. Like, it just looks like ass. It doesn't matter that it's CG. It just looks like ass. It's inartfully applied.
I agree with that, but I also think you could have just done it practical and it would have looked better.
Not fit to be king, TJ.
He's not even doing anything crazy. He's just standing there. Oh my god, what the fuck? What?
Terrible matte painting, another fucking thing, and a lot of these bad CGI.
Oh my god, like why does it look so fucking
Look, there's people.
I mean, it's just not even to the standard of like a video game.
Look, and
This
like
is 2016, like video game cutscenes for like fucking AAA titles looked more real than this at that time.
so they're supposed to be battling in front of this giant audience, but you can't really tell. I mean, like maybe someone like maybe in the very foreground it kind of looks like people, but it just looks like there's a bunch of smudge dance. It's like
It looks like shit. None of that looks remotely fucking real behind him.
yeah, it doesn't look like a crowd. It just looks like a blob. It's just like a blob of like I don't even know. It just doesn't look like people. It doesn't
I
look
hate
like
to bring it up, but compare this shot to the fucking shot of Cleopatra arriving and Anthony and Cleopatra. Fucking
Yeah, I mean, well, there's actually a bunch of people there.
Yeah.
not here though.
And they actually built a crazy set. And wow, it actually looks like you're there.
I know I'm gonna transform too.
Oh my god, what?
None of this exists, by the way. No, like they just shot a bunch of fucking fake reaction shots. None of this exists. None of this is real. It's just ass, bro.
This sucks. This is trash. I hate this shit so fucking much.
I'm done with it. I don't want to see this type of shit anymore.
Yeah, you know what? Like, I can't really complain too much because there was a time when I could have been like, all right, whatever. But like, it's been so done.
There was a time when the CG spectacle was new and fresh, and they were
where it had a little novelty to it. But at this point, it's just like, this just sucks. This is soulless.
Yep.
Yeah, they just need to go back. I mean, like I do think we've seen somewhat of a response when the movies have been popular. That there has kind of a. I mean, I'm not saying this completely because obviously there's still spectacle movies, but I think they've moved away from CGI a lot, just being dominant in a lot of movies. Like,
I mean, somewhat for some films, but you know, it's still pretty bad. In these,
it's still overused. It's always going to be overused because when you take away talent and you just have a filmmaker that's like, there's no real message. It's just like, hey, we got to make something that makes money.
And a lot of these times, because there's so many special effects shots in these fucking movies, these fucking CGI artists are just so overworked. They just have to turn in dog shit.
That's why they don't
have time to do good work.
But that's why you don't want your movie to be that. And it doesn't have to be. It's just over reliance on technology instead of having an actual story that can be told. You can still have these elements, and we all know that. But the problem is, it's just when you that's all your movie is, then of course it's going to look chintzy because almost every scene is like, okay, now we have to this. Okay, every minute you're doing this, it's millions upon millions. It's like it's like $10 million or something. It's like $2 million for every fucking minute you're making of where it's just computer generated. When you're doing that and you're doing Hollywood accounting, so they still want to make money on it as well. You just get chintzy ass shit. And
dude, if I was this Flash guy, I would be like, could you computer generate me a fat hog so I don't look like I've got a tiny little pee-pee? Thanks. Like, what's the point, man? Give him a hog.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, he looks like a eunuch right there, man.
He does, dude. He's smooth like a Ken doll down there, bro. You can see every ripple and vein in his abs, but for some reason, he's just smooth. Give this dude a big, thick python going down one leg. Yeah.
Yeah, I under my contract, like, my dick could be like right around here. I
want it waggling as I'm running hella fast in slow motion. I want that dick jiggling back and forth in my pants.
Yeah, I totally would, dude. I mean,
why are these fucking actor dudes letting themselves be feminized in these things, dude? Like, how does that make sense?
I'm not sure. All right, now he's gonna run, guys. Are you ready? All right.
Dude, it looks like he's got a pussy.
The
Flash.
Now he's gonna run.
Dude, what is this?
He's running.
Zoop.
Okay, he's fast.
Oh, he's running through a bunch of fucking pixels.
Look how fast he's running, guys.
Wow. I really get the feeling of speed.
Yeah, this really translates to a massive burst of realistic speed.
Just one of the cheapest tricks in animation when you're animating something. Just
make everything blurry as shit.
Make it blurry, then make the background do the work for you. And he's just zipping along. Oh, now he's in Gotham.
Wow, Gotham, eh? Zoop. That sucked.
God.
Maybe his cock is awaiting him and
yeah.
He went to Gotham to go get some fucking cock implants. He's like, I'm tired of this little tiny dick I got. So
yeah, man. Remember when dudes used to have a big fat bulge down there? You know what I mean? It's like a big old.
You think he'd at least stuff a sock in there or something?
Yeah. If I was one of these superhero guys, I would be like, look, can we get a baggier situation, or could we do a little stuffage? Because I really don't think a full unitard is going to compliment me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna feel a little emasculated if I put that on.
I might end up with a camel toe if it's too tight. Let's put it that way. So we're gonna need to fill out, you know, and if we're gonna fill it out, why not err on the side of a big fat fucking Palooza? You know what I mean? I'd like that fucking press around me one.
Dude, it's artistry anyways, Paul. They're animating it. Why can't they give you a giant hog? Like, what's to say? I mean, like, isn't the realm of fantasy at that point? Like, I want to be given a giant cock.
It's actually, just think about it though, Scotty. Like, okay, you're Kal-El, the Superman.
Yeah,
you're gonna have a hog on you. There's no way Superman's got a little pinky.
Superman's like this. No fucking way, dude. Superman.
But you never see Super Bulge in any of the movies.
That's true.
You don't ever see him wield it. Like, none of these fucking superheroes have got cock.
I mean,
like,
look, Trump's president again, Paul. I think we need to start a petition and say, like, bring the bulge back.
Dude, even the Hulk. Like, you look at the Hulk when he's in them ripped Banner jeans in the new movies, you know what I mean? Dude, that fucking giant 17-inch thick green Palooza would be straighted against them cutoffs, bro. He's nowhere to be found. It's like the Hulk's cock just remains banner sized, you know? That don't make no sense. I'm sick of these goddamn fantasy movies, man, that don't show cock like it is. You know what I mean? Quit hiding dick, you know? Let's see it. If you're gonna insinuate it, let me see the dick.
Here's some Disney de-aging shit with Jack Sparrow. This is from TJ. I think you saw the one before this one, TJ. You didn't see Dead Man Tell No Tales, did you?
I don't know what I fucking saw.
What's all this?
What's all this?
Yeah, what is all this? Dude, Johnny, this is the best they can do, and they've got like reference material going back to when this dude was actually 16.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could go look at what Johnny Depp actually looked like back then.
Yeah,
Like,
go look
in
at
motion.
fucking
Go
21
watch
Jump
Nightmare
Street.
on Elm Street. Go watch
Yeah,
21 Jump Street. Go watch fucking all that shit.
You've got like so much reference material. And
Started
this is the best you can do.
He was fucking in his 30s, dude.
He has a sunken chest, for fuck's sake. Look at him, dude. What? He looks like a fucking 80-year-old man from the neck down.
He kind of looks like that guy from Poison, like Bret Michaels or whatever. He kind of looks like that dude. He doesn't look like Johnny Depp.
He looks like a Bret Michaels if he got fucking a tapeworm or AIDS or malaria or something.
Bret Michaels got a tapeworm and can't he just all the food he eats goes to the tapeworm. Like, yeah, sure, dude. The only thing worse with the age, I didn't actually pull it. Maybe for the next one, I might have pulled it before, which is the in the Irishman. The
I've been looking at fucking pictures of Christopher Reeves as Superman ever since Paul brought that up to try to find one where you could fucking see some dick meat in his right.
There ain't a fucking cock to be seen. They had it taped up between his butt cheeks because for a fucking fact Reeves was swinging a God's hammer down there.
Oh yeah.
All right. See, I'm sick of this, man. Cock is never portrayed realistically in any film.
I'm gonna look this up if a superhero has ever had a fucking proper bulge in one of these movies.
Dude, it's part of the trans forced feminization agenda, dude.
Yeah.
It's woke, it's the woke mind virus gone amok.
Oh god, the closer up like why would you even show this? Like why
Do
would
a Google search, dude. Dick meat in non-X-rated movies.
I'm looking
Speaking
it up.
of dick meat,
I'm looking at the research results for superhero dick bulge right now. So
you're gonna find none, dude. You're gonna find none. You might find.
I found
cod
some,
pieces.
but everything I've found so far has been.
You might find some cod
made,
pieces.
I shall say.
Yeah. You might find like some big bulgy cod pieces and stuff if you go back, but that doesn't imply that, you never get to see dick meat ever. But you see every ripple and vein in every other part of their body. You know what I mean?
Damn, dude.
Yeah, because they're not allowed to have a bulge. It's too sexual.
I'm looking at this shit. Hold on. Okay. Yeah.
I told you, dude. You think, TJ, look
every dude. There's plenty of superhero dick
you
bulge.
don't think I've done this already, dude. You think I haven't gone looking? You doubt that I've gone looking. No superhero has ever had cock meat ever, not once. Not even the insinuation of even like a medium-sized cock.
Oh no, Paul! Tell me that. I know for a fact you already went on a quest of like, there's got to be one.
Oh, I've looked. I was like, which? Okay, because I was thinking about it. I was like, which superhero? Since they're all in these tight, skimpy fucking outfits, who's got the dick meat? And I went looking for. I actually remember I searched superhero dick meat, and all I got was what TJ got: fan made stuff.
Yeah, like there's plenty of fucking OnlyFans looking dudes and shit.
Right. But you never
mainstream shit.
You ain't gonna find it.
I'm looking in mainstream comic books. I'm looking in mainstream fucking
for it though. There's a bunch of stuff made by fans of it or people who are like cosplaying as it. But the actual studios have turned a fucking blind eye to it. Like, oh, excuse me, wouldn't Superman have a big, thick, veiny cock? No, actually, he's got a tiny little pecker that you can't see. He's like a eunuch. You barely even notice his dick.
Superman's fucking stupid.
It's like,
he's smooth down there like a Ken doll. Yeah. It's like, why is everybody so afraid of dick meat? Let the dick flop.
Like, at least give him something, like a little respectable bulge.
Like, what are we, Greeks?
Thanos got no dick, dude. Galactus probably got no dick. He's fucking gigantic, but no.
Thanos had a big, throbbing purple cock, dude.
Dude, Thanos' dick was like a fucking tree trunk. He's swinging around and shit.
Thanos dick.
And Thor, too.
Oh, yeah, of course Thor had a
Thor, I mean, there's no way Thor is going to have a tiny little pecker. You know what I mean?
Why would even be Thor then, dude? Thor, dude. I mean, they got something. Like, if you're a superhero, if you're fucking known as just being a big, beefy suit, it's like, you got a little tiny dick. Like, why would they do that to you, man? Like, why the fuck is these studios done this to these superheroes? Spider-Man, another example. I mean, dude, he got fucking bit by that radioactive spider. Like, that shit might have, even if he had a small dick before, his dick, boom.
I mean, when you become super, I think that you get big dick meat because it wouldn't make no sense for you to have tiny dick meat.
Yeah, But no,
And I think the ones that don't get the super dick are the ones that would go super villain.
So all the supervillains have tiny dicks. And all the superheroes have huge dicks.
That's how I've always thought in my head. I think Magneto is compensating with all that helmet and the fucking shit. You know what I mean? The cape, the cowl. I think he's compensating
the
for
Joker's just like, I am the agent of chaos, Batman. We all know the real reason you're doing this, Joker.
that's Joker. I'll put mine out. You pull.
Go ahead and whip it out, Joker.
Look,
What are you talking about, Batman? No.
Right,
That's absurd.
Right now, you can kill me.
I thought you liked the absurd, Joker. Let's settle this once and for all. I don't want to.
Joker would whip out an obviously fake dildo. He'd be like, "There you go, Batman." He'd be like, "Come on, Joker. We know that's fucking silicone.
Enough of your gags.
Enough of your gags, Joker. Whip that fucking monster out. Come on."
Let's see what you're working with, Joker.
Bane sitting over in the corner, all fucking bulging with muscles, like getting madder by the second because he's overhearing the same shit. You know what I mean? You know, Bane's got a tiny little.
Well, yeah, dude, he's on that Venom shit. You know that.
Yeah,
that's super steroids. That shit shrinks your shit. So
yeah.
Batman, it's very cold outside today.
It's really cold in here, Batman. Normally it's bigger. I think we figured this out.
You were given a small dick by the movies, Batman, and I was bored with one.
Batman's
all these superheroes are fucking compensating for tiny dick meat.
Parallax attacking Earth from the wonderful film The Green Lantern.
What is this shit? What happened?
This is the parallax attacking the Earth.
Okay, got it. Parallax, got it.
Here they come. Oh my God! It's a blob of indefinable bullshit nonsense.
Oh no! Indefinable bullshit nonsense is eating people. Oh God, she's fucking dead.
Filmed in New Orleans.
Oh my God, they're dead.
Kids.
They're dead.
Run, kids! It's the bullshit nonsense cloud.
The cloud.
Oh no! Bullshit nonsense cloud. Oh fuck! It's got a face.
There's a face in the bullshit cloud.
And it hates that black lady.
Yeah, that black lady did something fucked up to that bullshit.
It's like when that otter fucking singled out Scotty.
Yeah, it just cannot stand me, dude.
That
otter was like,
disturbed.
"Fuck you, Scotty." Oh my God,
Oh
gay.
Oh my God! Let me go back.
Gay. Of all the things, this dude can fucking create anything he imagines with that fucking ring, and he decides, like, how about a gay ass little catapult?
You think he'd create himself a little bit of fucking green dick meat down there, you know?
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
That's what I'd be doing with that ring. I'll tell you that right now.
Parallax can't even do anything. He's like, oh,
Ow.
the face.
That hurt.
That kind of hurt.
That was rude.
Can we throw this dude in the same hole that we throw Paul Rudd into?
Dude, I would love that, please. Yes.
Ryan, yeah, he's got to go.
I am so fucking sick of Ryan Reynolds.
Can we deport him back to Canada? And I think Paul Rudd's a Canuck too.
Is he?
Send him back.
Can we send both? If he is, can we send them both back?
I'm checking. Paul Rudd is Canadian, which I hope he is because he needs to be sent back.
I think he is.
Oh, New Jersey. Sorry, he's from New Jersey.
Damn. All right. Well,
Close enough.
that's almost a Canadian, honestly.
Close enough.
Ryan Reynolds is Canadian though, so we can definitely send him back. But
He
Paul-
needs to be deported immediately.
We need to just fucking tell Ryan Reynolds he can live at the bottom of the ocean and just send him there in a rickety submarine that we know will implode at a certain depth, you know?
Yeah.
This new movie role. The only way you get it though, and $200 billion. So they're going to give you $200 billion. You have to go to the Marianas Trench. So we're going to send you down there with James Cameron, and you're going to do some crazy shit. New movie. Okay.
Ryan Reynolds is the most one-note motherfucker on the face of the earth.
The only
He plays the same motherfucking goddamn character in every fucking movie.
You know, movie he was actually good in. This is way before his shtick got just completely just old. Was Waiting, where he plays.
Yeah, because that was when he was fucking new, and you weren't fucking completely tired of his bullshit yet.
His personality for that actually made sense. That movie had actually
He's playing a fucking douchebag in that movie.
Exactly right. He's playing a douchebag that hates his fucking life.
But now you're supposed to fucking like him in these things, and I don't fucking like him, and I never have, and I never will. And I'm sick of these fucking Deadpool movies getting made.
Because you want to see Deadpool pretty bad, as I recall.
The first one, maybe. I don't know.
Recent one, the Wolverine one. I guess maybe we're just going along for the ride, but I remember you like.
Nah, I wasn't fucking into that shit. I went and saw it, but I didn't fucking like it.
I guess I must. I thought you were actually pretty much into it. You're like, yeah, man, I gotta.
I haven't laid a one single eyeball on a fucking superhero movie since Endgame. I fucking do not feel like I've missed anything.
Yeah,
I've watched a couple, but I'll tell you for the most part, I pretty much agree with you. Like it was done to me. When that movie was done, I'm like, I'm done with this shit. I don't want to see endless superhero movies.
I never went to fucking Ant-Man because Paul Rudd. He chased me out of that franchise, so I wouldn't even try that one.
They started adapting characters that like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Ant-Man is a lame ass fucking character, and
Shang-Chi or whatever the fuck bullshit. Like, I don't care.
Something they did that was just like they're in the dregs now, and no one wants to see that shit. So it's like fuck it. I ain't watching it. If someone else wants to watch it and throw their money away, let them. Well, that's been Terrible CGI Volume 5.
They need to get some dummy thick bitch.
What's that, TJ?
They need to get some dummy thick bitch to play that squirrel girl in one of the movies.
Oh,
man.
God.
Dude, you should start playing that game, dude. She is dumb thick in that game, bro.
I know they need to get some fucking thickie to fucking play that shit. Because you know what? There ain't never been really a big booty centric movie yet.
You know who could have done it before she got on Ozempic was Ice Spice.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But Ice Spice went on Ozempic and lost all that weight. Now she's fucking
fuck Ozempic. I hate that shit.
Ozempic.
Auto parts. All right. I guess that was CG, so I'll let Scotty outro that shit.
Terrible CGI Volume 5 is complete. I thought I'd torture you guys more, but actually, you guys weren't tortured that much. So I feel like I failed this episode, and I'll go flagellate myself now and cry.
All right, do it.
I'm going to. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Get out of here.